Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Breakfast Stream. I'll be here in a second. One, you can hear it.
These creaky stairs.
On the creaky stairs. Weren't fast enough.
Sorry.
I haven't refocused the camera from when Josh was here.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do that.
Oh.
From a distance, it looks okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's fine. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But
Can I have the glasses cleaner?
I'm like, maybe it's fine. But I haven't touched it, so I'm like, I guess it looks fine. From a distance, it looks fine. Anyway, morning, everybody. How are y'all? You good?
That's me. That's how I feel.
Oh, that's how you feel. I was like, no, that's not you. Can you make that sound?
No.
Almost had you.
I know. You tried. So I got my hair cut,
It was cut
on Thursday?
before Tuesday stream.
yeah. Anyway, curtain bang. It was a week ago. Curtain bangs. I'm not used to them. They're like always in my face now.
Sorry, I know I need this. I haven't had a chance to do this.
Oh, it's telling me I
very
doubled my move goal yesterday. I should do it today. The blisters on my feet say otherwise.
When you set your move goal and you like move, and then the watch is like, just do it again. You're like, no, I set it for this specific reason. If I wanted it to be double, I would have set it for double.
I walked 5 miles yesterday.
That's a lot of walking.
I know. My feet are telling me that.
I did not.
Because my shoes.
I did not walk 5 miles.
No, you did not.
It's fine. I actually, so once the move actually got started, I realized that I was having trouble keeping up with the demands of the watch. Like, I just could not do it once the move started. So what I decided
Once
to
things calm
do...
down, you can get back into it.
Yeah, what I decided to do was because I had so much spottiness in, like, the first half of May, is I was like...
June.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to have to just kind of write off this month. There's
Yeah.
too much other stuff to focus on in the house and trying to get the house set up. And so that's what I've done, is I've focused on that. And with the intention of trying to go back to full swing in June. And we'll see if that, works out. Thanks, NDL. we got 27 months from Larry C24. 14 months from Dan Phoenix. 54 months from Chaz.
Jimmy.
I don't know why the Jimmy is the one that catches me off guard.
I know.
Like, I've heard all of these sounds before.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
56 from Satsy, 57 from Dishnet, 16 from Moth Sarcophagus, 35 from Elfie Goldfish, 43 from NG Bin, 36 months at Tier 2 from Arpega, Gold Toast in 3 years. Congrats.
Power your body and mind with Tiny Eddie Zoops. All creams.
I think it's too early for this. I think maybe it's just best. I think it's just best if we quit while we're ahead.
Heavy whipping cream. Half and half.
I mean,
Oreo cream.
it truly is an oops.
Ice cream.
1,000 bits from Darbicus. It's time for a pre-Memorial Day snack. Tiny Eddie, do the thing.
Sour cream.
Oops.
Shaving cream. Thank you, Tiger.
Power your body and mind.
Creamed corn.
You're so good at
Reading chat.
making sure.
Translations in this economy?
I don't think so. 54 months from Missing No Leader, 10 months from Joe the Historian Gamer. We've got... Oh, man. It's been a while since I've seen the
birthday alert.
It's the... Yeah, there's a special birthday alert. Sometimes I forget about it. We get 1,500 bits of Pastry Bear Place. It says, today's officially my 30th birthday, so here's 30 doll hairs of bits for Stephen and Mal.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. 30 is a big one.
Yeah.
30 is a big one. And it feels... I think 30 probably feels less monumental than like 20 or 21 or something. But in my opinion, it's a bigger deal. It's like, oh man, here I go into like... 30s. And Josh Jepson's getting ready to do that too. Mm-hmm. Who else has done that recently?
Me.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Excuse me?
Jules turned 30 this year.
Yeah.
So, like, there's, Yeah, get your over 30 box ready. Seriously, though, make a little box of things for what ails you, because you get a little bit. What are we doing? Summarize everything I missed in the last 6 months while I was working on a cruise ship? Well, I guess the big thing is we moved. It wasn't fun because it was not a groovy move, because the owner said, I want to live here and you can go anywhere else, but then he kicked us in the rear. So we've had to move. This actually is kind of funny because Danny XX may not know we moved.
Yeah.
Legit.
The only
because
thing
you've
that's
been working
different
on
is the games look in a different order and there's a different couch.
Yeah. I like it. I like how it's like summarize everything in the last
Danny
6 months.
Says, again? Yeah.
Yeah, like we moved
from one Raleigh house
actually
to a
today
second.
Makes 1 month.
Yes.
4 weeks from today we moved. So 1 month ago today we moved.
That's about it.
Yeah. Not a whole lot else has happened because that's been the focus.
Yeah.
That is true. That's part 2. Haley says, then we set up everything because we're good friends. Yeah. Anyway, there was 6,000 from Danny XX. Says, summarize everything I missed in the last 6 months while I was working on a cruise ship.
Yeah, when Targan says Coliseum. Yeah, Coliseum happens.
And then also says, I've really missed the comfort of consistent breakfast.
And I started streaming.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe chat can help us, like...
Recap
exactly. We played all of Mario Galaxy 2. Tears of the Kingdom obviously just started, but the big thing is we moved. Mouse streams now. Mouse doing weekly streams. They've been... she's actually streaming tonight.
Yes.
Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, Mal will be doing a stream. If you're not already following Mal Makes... It's not where I was going with that, but it's fine. Cooking again tonight.
Yeah.
And we don't know exactly what. You have 2 ideas, and you're gonna decide which one to do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the not food idea.
Okay, yeah, that's different and fun.
It is different.
It's still food.
It's
still
food.
Counts. Anyway, yeah, Galaxy 2 is great. So check that. That's entirely out as of like last week on Steven Plays if you want to watch it like episodically. But also all of the VODs are out on the VOD channel. So it was a really good series. I thought that one was really fun. But yeah. We moved. That was the big one. That's the real big one. Oh yeah, like Mao has emotes and stuff. Anyway, I hope the cruise ship was fun.
Yeah.
By the way, I hope you enjoyed the cruise ship. I'm sure that was a very interesting experience, so I hope that's been a fun 6 months. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Chaz points out that if you watch the VOD, you will get to see the custom Galaxy alerts. It's true. I know that there's some people that they really want to watch like stuff episodically, and I get that. But for all of our stream series, there's so much fun stuff that's happening and unique stuff that's not included on the Stephen Plays version. So like,
Cruise was a blast. I'm so tired.
yeah, I can understand that. 6 months. That was like, so yeah, December. Mm-hmm. Gracious. December, when we thought we would live at that place for longer than whatever it was. It's fine. We got 49 months from Spark Strike 13, 31 months from All the Grizz 98, 49 months from Darbicus, 3 months from Alex Bow, 54 months from Incarnado.
Warm. Sad. Polite. The new simulation game starring biblically accurate Ada Wong earns a 9.6 out of 10 from IGN.
So Renisa says, "Hi Rad, please give one game. Thanks."
Warm, sad, polite.
and polite. A simulation game starring biblically accurate Ada Wong earns a 9.6 out of 10. That's a really high score.
Yeah. Vagabond says, so a regular Resident Evil game?
Not wrong. Not wrong. There was a PlayStation event yesterday. Did you know about it?
Nope.
There's a PlayStation event. I didn't watch the event, but I watched the like bulleted news thing after to kind of get an idea of like what was there. Ada Wong wasn't there, but Resident Evil 4 VR. Mm-hmm. So, well, sorry, it's technically the second time they've released Resident Evil 4 VR. It's just VR for the new Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 Remake VR.
Okay.
Sorry, it's long names now. We get 300 bits from Satsy. It says, now I've had meds. Want to hear how I had to shout to get them because someone else with my pharmacy has my dead name, which meant they didn't even order mine. I was very upset. Clowns, a lot of them. That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
That definitely sucks. But you did get them, I'm assuming, based on your context here. So, like, I'm glad you got them, but also, yeah, that sucks. Satsy says, I was very upset. Reasonably. Mm-hmm. Reasonably. Like, sometimes pharmacies work real well, and they run like clockwork. And then sometimes there's a little hiccup, and you're like, I literally, like, need these. Please fix. We got 33 months from Desi Desitel. 300 from Aldo. It says, so if that's Mal's inner clown, this one must be Steven's, right? I mean, there's a lot of clowns. Most of them are inside of me. And I've let them escape. It's the biggest thing.
Will you ever be clown-free?
No, I think they're recurring.
Wow.
I would like to see more clowns emerge from your...
I'm not infested like you are.
Oh, is that what it is? An infestation? Mm-hmm. Oh. Steven is a clown car. That's the disease.
You're the host.
It's
the host body.
Clown car disease. I'm the host. Oh no. 56 months from Skit Scott, 32 from Quill and the Stars, Ultra House gifted to sub to Sapphire Becca, 57 months from Spiffla. Gotta get that over $30. 450 bits from Nar Kitty with the George Chikorita star ring. 300 from Jolly Roger Gates says, can I get some good vibes? I'm moving for the first time next week for my new job. I love the city I'm moving to and I can't wait. Here's hoping I have a coworker named Jimmy. Good vibes.
Good vibes. That's exciting.
Yeah, moving sucks, but if you love the city you're moving to, it helps a lot. And
you get to explore a new place.
Actually, when Josh was here for breakfast stream on Tuesday, he stayed after, and me, him, and Mao we stood in the kitchen and talked for like an hour, mm-hmm. and we were catching up on some stuff. One of the recurring themes of the conversation was just how happy we were to have moved here.
Yes.
Like all three of us. And by extent, like all seven of us.
Yeah, I know all seven of us feel that way too.
So, yeah, it feels good to move to a new place. The moving sucks, but the other stuff is good. Haley, I saw your comment. I was in the middle of something, but yes, it's very good. Stephen didn't practice Safe Circus and got the clowns. It's very good. We got 15 months from Sage of Stars. 48 months from Luna Boy. Hey, that's a 4.
Coffee is in my lap. It's sitting on my lap.
So
Haley says moving was good.
it was good. We used to have a
Table.
we still have it, but like the table on the old couch, the distance between the table and the couch part was so big that we could sit under it, and now we can't sit under it. So what happens is if we have
You
the table,
can't sit under it.
neither of us can sit under it.
I can sit under it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. It's this far off the... Anyway, so like the problem with the table is that if we have the table here, we can't sit under it, so we're further apart than we usually are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I decided to kind of like retire the table. And I have it over here. And we actually have we have two. We have another one over there.
One
So
I
if we
use
really
for painting.
So like, oh, well, you need that back?
Maybe, probably.
So like I can do this.
Good. That you can do that.
And then I have this they can't even see that.
No.
But like I have this table. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Look, you can sit under it.
What? It does now seem taller than it used to. What happened? I feel like we couldn't get under it before. It was too close. How did this happen? Do you think it's because we've been sitting on this and it's the couch is getting down?
Haley said she changed it.
I don't think she can do that. Anyway, I'm just gonna... Sorry. There's also this. I'm gonna be getting to this once I get through the alerts. We got 26 months from Zatoichi, 27 from Katsuhiko Randy, 300 bits of justice. It says the Panthers Canes series has ended in a sweep.
Yum, I saw.
GG Canes fans, I'm excited to have the chance to go to Stanley Cup Finals games for the first time in my life, though.
That is very exciting.
That is very cool. Yeah, the Canes were playing, and they didn't win any of them.
No.
And I'm like, well, that tells me that they weren't good enough.
Panthers got all 4 games, first 4.
They were good enough to get that far, which they did.
Yep.
And then they were not good enough to get to the next part. So, you know.
It's fine.
They still beat, like, how many percentage of the other teams?
I don't know. A
lot.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can feel proud about that. Mm-hmm. But when you lose every single game to the other team, like, it's like, okay, they were better than you.
Dishnet says, still a great season. Yep. It's been a long time since they even got this far.
We got 50 months from Wildfire972. 300 bits from Anorak Dovahkiin says, as many times as I've been to Myrtle Beach, my list of non-brunch restaurants is small.
Really? I feel like that's all we have.
Given we're going this weekend, what are your recommendations? God, it is true. Actually, as people would visit Myrtle Beach...
We'd be like, here's a list.
We'd be like, here's a list. And it's like almost all lunch places.
Brunch.
And brunch, yeah. And in fairness, I think one of the reasons I've made so many brunch recommendations is that, like, I love brunch.
Yeah.
And I
There's
quickly...
not as many good brunch places in Raleigh.
I quickly fall in love with brunch places. Okay. I think...
What's the place we went to last time that had the joggling board? By 82nd, the hospital?
I don't remember what it's called.
No,
but that's
I know
a
where that is
brunch
on the
place.
map.
What are you doing?
Not my list of Oh.
Jesse has brunch. Jesse needs not brunch. Oh. You're like, hold on. Let me get you a brunch place. I'll get you a brunch place. Hold on. I know that you have a list of brunch places and you're looking for like a little more brunch. I got some brunch for you. Okay, no, we need not brunch. So we have to give...
Not brunch. Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
I thought you opened maps and typed in not brunch. Big dinosaurs. There it is.
Hey, it worked.
It did work.
Hook and
in
barrel.
fairness,
Hook and barrel. Hook and barrel. We never went. We meant to go.
we got suggestions
It's
for
owned
places.
by the same people who own croissants.
We got suggestions for places we ain't never been. Just has been to croissants.
I know. Hook
So
and
which-
Barrel
okay.
is owned by croissants.
Yeah. Hook and Barrel is a restaurant we've never personally been to,
The
but
brunch place I was trying to think of was Drift.
it was a good. And they have a joggling board. If you've ever wanted to sit on a joggling
Yeah, I
board,
know.
you can go to
You
Drift.
kind of sit and you like rock at the same time and bounce. It's great.
The
Sea Captain's house. We didn't eat there, but we went and surprised your parents there. It looked good. They like it.
I
They
love
go
that we're
there.
just making recommendations for places we've never been. This place we've never went because we only eat brunch, of course. So, but we hear it's very good. They don't have any brunch there. We know places, right?
I know there are more.
Like I know we've been to places that aren't brunch before. Has that happened?
Surely it's happened.
I think we've been.
Ooh, what's the place at Market Common?
I mean, Basuna says River City Cafe, which is actually a very like.
Yeah,
good
if you're looking
choice.
for a burger.
Yeah.
I hear Tuplo is good. We haven't been.
Wait. Well, I don't know. Have you considered just eating brunch though? Like, because like there's so many brunch places. You could just eat brunch every day. Because we're apparently have no other recommendations.
Sushi place, Miyabi's.
Yeah. If you're gonna get sushi, I would do
Miyabi's.
Miyabi's. King Kong is good too,
Last time we went, I wasn't impressed.
but Miyabi's has been there for like 30 years.
You know
or
where you
something,
can
and
always
it's very
get
good.
brunch? Waffle House. Noah said, what's the place with the horses and the boats?
The horses and the boats?
I think he's thinking of Dolly Parton, but like confusing Dixie Stampede with Pirate's Voyage.
Oh, yeah, you're mixing both
The
Dixie
old and the
Stampede
new one.
and Pirate's Voyage into one location. They don't have them at the same time. They don't let the Erie Canal. Also, it's not good that when someone mentions, what's the horse place in Myrtle Beach, that my first thought is the strip club. I'm like, oh, Crazy Horse. It's not called that
It's
anymore.
not called that anymore.
It's
They got rid
called-
of the horse.
And they got rid of the horses.
I know, they were giant.
There's no horses.
And they were painted white and had red glowing eyes.
Yeah. I think it was an homage to the Denver airport.
Maybe.
Possibly. Anyway, it's not. I don't know what it's called now. It's called
Dollhouse.
Dollhouse. Yeah. Stephen's favorite local place in Myrtle Beach.
It's on the Myrtle Beach is one street all the way down, so
Myrtle-
you see everything on it
Myrtle
when you
Beach.
drive it.
Myrtle Beach is one road.
Yeah.
So like you know everything in Myrtle Beach. That was one of my problems about moving to Raleigh, is that everything is obscured by trees, and if you don't know it's there, you don't learn about it. And Myrtle Beach is completely different.
Yes.
So, like, trust me, everyone in Myrtle Beach knows about the strip club. Also, the strip club, as if we don't have 15 strip clubs. $1,400 for Full Metal Grizz. You could get brunch at Waffle House and get raisin toast. The best brunch ever. It's true, though. Like, there's a lot of brunch places that are open for brunch. But you could eat Waffle House at night, which is actually the best time to eat.
3 a.m.
3 a.m., time for Waffle House. Captain Gazpacho. Any suggestions for places to eat in Myrtle Beach? Well, you have 100 brunch options or the strip club. Actually, there's a big sign outside of the Dollhouse, and they advertise, I think it's $3.99 steak and eggs. So, like, if you want to die, I feel like you could do it there, because I would be scared to eat eggs for $3.99, let alone a steak. First off, I don't really trust a strip club to have...
I really need to pull the state's DHEC score
I am
on that.
so curious.
You can't do it on a phone, otherwise I'd do it here right now.
I am so curious.
I only came here for the steak and eggs, I swear.
Marshall, why were you at the dollhouse? I just wanted some brunch, babe. Just wanted some brunch. You know darn well there's 100 other brunch places here in Myrtle Beach. I just wanted a steak and eggs at $3.99.
Sometimes you're on a budget, I know. I'm pretty sure they have a cover charge to get in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. So, like, it would probably be more than $3.99. But if you're there anyway...
Nick, all I can hear is, I go for the ambiance.
My God.
It was a good deal, Margaret.
Anyway, 3 bits from Cheese Amber says, well, Mao would walk 5 miles, but Mao won't walk 5
Single more.
just to be the Mao who'd walk 5 miles to fall down at the door.
So my walking shoes, like the heel cup on the inside that like cups your heel. You know that part?
Appropriately named.
Yeah. It hits the inside of my heel and I have blisters. Brandon says, you're not walking 5 miles tonight? No.
Oh, but now I want to walk 5 miles.
Go ahead. I have to stream.
Which means I have to stream.
Well, someone else could help.
Who's going to run that camera?
Oh, Brandon. Chess said Mal DHEC went to the dollhouse 1 week ago and they got an 88, which is somehow an A.
Oh, sorry.
Chess, you can pull their violations and see what they got violations on. So you can see if it was like roaches or like hand washing or like food temp.
In South Carolina, 88's an A. We're doing our best. We're trying to figure out them numbers. But,
Haley said, or rats. True,
but
I
yes.
have pulled things and seen it.
Yeah, if Chaz digs deeper into that, I definitely want to know why it's not 100. They are missing 12 points. There is a reason they're missing 12 points. I'm just curious what that is. We got 46 months from Bardic Puppy. Bare hand contact observed when cutting cantaloupe. There's something very funny about bare hand contact at the strip club. Did you hear the violation? Was it bare hand contact? Yeah, when they were grabbing the melons. Bare hand contact on the melons. All right. It's fine. Vegetable Sorbet gifted 3 subs to Bengar95, Mvors, and some random rainy day. Thank you. Sometimes Breakfast Stream is about strip clubs. I don't know what to tell you. Everything that we've talked about, in my opinion, has been family friendly. This all feels very fun. 41 months from Jared Dillon. 13. 30? I forgot to end that word. It has an N at the end. 13. 13 from KA Gamer Kyle. 57 months at Tier 2 Gold Toast from Track 900. From Will Peterson says, how about a lunch fast place? You mean like fast casual? For what is a lunch place that's like definitively lunch? Oh, I got one. That's not brunch. I thought you had one. I'm telling you it. The sandwich place in North Myrtle Beach that's like a New York deli place.
Yeah, that place. What's that called?
I don't know.
It's across-ish from Alligator Adventure.
It's right across the street from Alligator Adventure. I don't remember what it's called. It's a New York deli. They got good sandwiches. That's the place where we've been sitting, and then the guy comes up and is just like,
you want some shrimp?
You want some shrimp?
We got coconut macaroons.
And I'm like, I guess. He's like, I just made all these shrimp. And it's like an entire cup of like 15 shrimp. He's like, you can just have these shrimp. And I'm like,
Noah says, I'll be the judge of that. Noah, are you going to come and like stay a week so we can like also go to Myrtle Beach?
Gazpacho says, today I learned that Myrtle Beach is just cursed with brunch. Even the strip clubs sell brunch. That weird food stand, brunch. It's all brunch. I mean, Myrtle Beach is primarily 3 things. There is...
The beach?
Okay, it's more than 3 things. I was going to say...
Not the kitchen table, Vagabond.
Myrtle Beach is primarily...
it's next to
golf,
Starbucks. Golf.
Strip clubs, and churches. That's the main 3 things for Myrtle Beach. We also have brunch, and we also have beach.
And there's also, like, touristy stuff.
I'm also including, like, mini golf along with
45th,
this.
that's it.
Because there's a lot of mini golf, but there's also a lot of golf, so I'm just going to encapsulate that as golf. So if you don't like normal golf and you like to do the
deli's
putt-putt.
45th Ave Deli.
Yes.
It's on 45th Avenue.
Yes. Waiting for the strip club church fusion. Hallelujah. 300 bits from Action Cat. To be fair, brunch is the best meal of the day.
Yep.
Agreed.
Personally,
I feel very strongly about that, which is why I gravitated towards so many brunch places in Myrtle Beach, and we have so many recommendations for that. 300 bits from Shy, who says, we've been to non-brunch places. Oh, really? Name 2. Okay, now you're just asking for a lot. I mean, we named 2, right? We named...
45th Ave Deli.
Yeah.
And the strip club. No, what's the Captain's Seafood House?
I mean, yeah, and that we've eaten there, and that's good. Snookies. Snookies is lunch. Snookies is very much not brunch.
They opened a second location on the beach.
Yeah.
Miyabi's. Yeah, we named the sushi place.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's good.
That's good. That's...
What else do you need? Brunch.
Listen, have an egg.
Have an egg.
Have an egg. MrSkipboy18 gives a sub to Cheese Hammer. Thank you. All right, I read the alerts. We talked about strip clubs. It's time for
Brandon
me.
says Carrabba's.
Carrabba's is a chain. I'm not going to recommend a chain unless it's like a regional chain that people don't get a chance to have. Like sometimes people come to Myrtle Beach and as part of that they try like Bojangles.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I always feel bad to recommend Bojangles. You just recommended Waffle House. Well, you know.
It's a regional chain, Brandon.
It's a regional chain. It's probably a little wider than Bojangles. I always feel bad about recommending Bojangles.
Because the experience is very polarizing depending on when you go and where you go.
Yeah, I mean, you can have the worst food of your life at a Bojangles. It's not even that hard.
Yeah.
I've went through the drive-thru at random Bojangles before at random times a day, and I've been like, oh, this is terrible. Your best bet, if you're like, hey, I'm going to the Southeast and I want to try Bojangles and I want it to be good, your best bet is to go in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, they open at 5:30 a.m. Like, go between, like, 5:30 and 6. I only say that because then I can at least guarantee it'll be good. It's always going to be best then. Mm-hmm. It should hopefully be good other times, too, but it isn't always.
I was talking to Alex. He didn't know they got rid of bow sauce. I know. I need to,
sauce.
I need to make copycat bow sauce. I have a tab pulled up on my phone so I can try.
Oh, GC Nick says, Bojangles is on my bad list. They had an exclusive Mountain Dew, and when I was out of town for a Lady Gaga concert and it was still 30 minutes out of the way, I get there and they don't have it.
Is that the Southern Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew did a thing.
Oh, Brandon, you would love bow sauce.
Yeah, bow sauce is just horseradish. It's very, very good. But Mountain Dew was doing a thing where, like, multiple different places got
different
exclusive Mountain Dews.
Oh, and it's being discontinued now. Oh, it sucks.
Sandwich place got Which also had one. Mm-hmm. I'm not a Mountain Dew person, but like I tried it at Which and I was like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is something that I would eat. 300 from Cheesehammer says, would Steven walk 500 miles and then walk back 500 more just to get $4 steak and eggs for brunch from the place with the horse? I really have to...
Yeah, Nick definitely hit one up.
We have to do that song again on a karaoke night because it's fun.
That's the banana bread.
It's good. It's good. I'm trying to like finish it up.
Yeah.
But I just want to remind Haley and Brandon
that you guys have banana bread.
That they also have banana bread. So like, you know.
Vagabond wants to know how we got it. Dan went to Myrtle Beach to film some stuff for Roland and picked up stuff for us.
Yeah, Dan does stuff for Player's Choice. And has for, honestly, years. So when he moved here, Roland was like, I'd still like it if you did that. And Dan was like, okay. So then Dan just occasionally goes back to Myrtle Beach. So he went on Sunday, and when he goes, he actually spends the night at my parents' house. So that way he doesn't have to do the whole thing in one day. So he'll go and he'll shoot stuff with Roland, and then he'll spend the night with my parents in their guest room, and then when he comes back the next day, my mom, if she has anything
for us,
anything for us, she'll be like, hey, take this to them.
She sent a entryway mat, like for outside to like wipe your shoes on. We gotta put that out. We had some mail. Yeah,
there's like mail and stuff that comes still, so she'll put that in.
Banana bread for everyone.
Yeah, so she made 3 banana breads, so all the households would have banana breads. It's very nice. It's very nice because the banana bread is very good. The one year that TRG Coliseum was at Myrtle Beach,
2019.
Yeah, my mom had made a bunch of different stuff, and we took it, and everyone, I mean, obviously really loved it. But then there was also some banana breads, and people were like, "Oh my god, this is really good banana breads."
It's very glittery.
It does. It is shiny. It's got like the edible gold glitter on it.
I was gonna say sequins. It's not sequins. Sprinkles. The gold sprinkles.
My mom wraps it in denim. Puts sequins on it.
And there's cinnamon chips.
Yeah, the cinnamon chips are real good. Did y'all know they make cinnamon chips? They make cinnamon chips. They're kind of hard to find now.
Yeah,
like
they are.
Some grocery stores have them, most don't. You can order them online. Cinnamon chips are really what make this thing. Anyway, we got 500 bits from Quinn Quinzel. It says, I recently got out of working retail and now work in insurance. I have a set schedule and now can finally watch the streams again. Currently sitting in my office watching breakfast stream. Also, fun fact, my boyfriend has never eaten an egg. Don't worry, I find it weird too. Well, I'm glad that you... I mean, I don't want to speak for you, but I'm kind of glad you're out of working retail, just because most folks that I talk to that have worked retail are like, they're happy to get out of retail. Yeah. It's like something that you can do for a certain amount of time, and then I think a lot of people find that they, what's the nicest way of phrasing dislike humanity?
Yeah, that.
I mean, it's retail, so it's you get to see sometimes the worst parts of humanity, so it makes sense. And I'm also glad you get to watch the streams again. And never eaten an egg. That's fine. Right? You can not eat an egg.
There's so many eggs to try, though.
Like different animals' eggs or styles of eggs?
Styles. Different cooking eggs.
I was like, there's not that many. I mean, the chicken egg is the obvious one, but, you know. Quail egg, duck egg.
Ostrich. Haley, we going on Saturday? You still here?
You gonna get yourself an ostrich egg?
We're gonna see if they're there.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun.
Wouldn't that be
Yes, we're going. Okay. Let me know what time you want to go.
You're gonna try and find an ostrich egg?
Gonna try.
Okay.
We heard word about something. Yeah. Haley says we probably won't be able to get egg, but we can get meat. Yeah.
I'm gonna eat an ostrich?
Maybe. We'll see what they got.
Okay. There's other eggs.
Sounds good, Haley.
But like, those are the main ones.
Yeah.
This is very good. It is a lot, but remember this morning?
When you were like, do you want some? And I said no.
I was like, I'll cut you some, and you're like, I do not want any. Would you like a bite?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll let you have the crusty top.
You would do that? Okay.
It's the best part. I'll feed you. I was handing it to you. The crusty part is the best part. Everyone loves the crusty top. Armor Frog gifted a sub to the Kooplius. Thank you. It's very nice. Is it good?
It is very good.
Haley says, I'm getting trigger point injections on Friday, and some people are messed up for like 24 hours after. But we'll see what happens to me. I want ostrich. Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that. Haley has been in, let's say, some pain. And can get some injections to assist with that. I don't want to, like, do a lot of speaking for her, but at some point I'm sure Haley will be back on Breakfast Stream and can talk all about it too. So, it's fine, TM. It's fine. The thing that you say when things are
not fine.
Are not fine.
But you have to accept
But
them.
you have to accept them.
510 bits from Anise, who says ostrich with blueberry balsamic compote is top tier. That sounds delicious.
Blueberry balsamic?
Yeah. You just cook down some blueberries and balsamic till you do like a balsamic reduction with the blueberries in it to make a compote.
We have a lot of blueberries right now.
We do have a lot of blueberries right now.
So that would be good. I would eat that. Putting blueberries in balsamic is not, my brain doesn't.
No, that sounds good. Or raspberry balsamic.
Okay, I'll try it.
Full Metal Grizz gifted a sub to 10 of 14. Thank you. And we had a 55-month resub from Jason Jennings 24.
Appreciate it. You know what we get to do tomorrow, though? I mean, there's like all sorts of fun things that can happen this weekend, but tomorrow,
Play Zelda.
You know what tomorrow is? Zelda. Meanwhile, all my friends are like, I'm about halfway through the game, and I'm like, Zelda. Zelda. We finally got out of the tutorial time place.
Yeah.
And I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Haley, how? Few messages down, paw cakes. I'm 95 hours in, like a sane person. The dichotomy of man.
I'm 85 hours in. And Jibin, I beat the game at 80.
Yep. We're going to be playing it for a while.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Nick says I had the whole week off of work for it. Yeah, Noah, how many hours are you in?
Remember when Xenoblade 3 came out? And we talked to Seth, and Seth had like 50 hours in the game, and I'm like, but Seth, it came 65. Out. I was like, Seth, it came out like 3 days ago, and he just stared at me. I was like, Seth, it came out Friday. He's like, mm-hmm. It's like, Seth, it hasn't been out long enough for you to put 50 hours into it. He's like, it's fine. And I was like, oh my god. He's like, game's great. It's a slower pace that we are enjoying the video game, and that's fine.
It is fun.
That's fine.
Hey Haley, can I drop something off today?
Probably. The answer is yes. Why even ask? You have a key to her house. Just walk in.
I know.
I'm excited to like have a stream of Zelda where
Yeah.
we can just do
Whatever we want.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I mean, we may, if Breath of the Wild's any indication, we may want to stick to the quest probably for a bit.
A little bit.
Because sometimes they give you things or tell you things that are like important to know before you go playing. Mm-hmm. But probably not like too much more.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, with Breath of the Wild, they were like, why don't you go do this? And then from there wasn't a whole lot more that it was like, go do this.
So, like, yeah, and people are saying yes. Because, like, in Breath of the Wild, once you get off of the plateau, mm-hmm. you can do anything. But if you don't go talk to Impa and stuff, like, there's some stuff that you miss.
Like, and what's going on with the story and
it's that, but it's also gameplay stuff because they give you stuff like you get the camera and stuff like there's stuff that you kind of need. Mm-hmm. So,
Haley, you know what I'm dropping off? It's that piece of paper that I worked on.
So we'll probably stick to the main quest for a bit to make sure that we have all of like the necessary tools and stuff and understanding what's going on. Because that will be the best way to experience the game.
Nick says, I remember a streamer who learned about parrying 50 plus hours in because they missed that shrine. Yeah.
Yep. So, you know, you're incentivized to like probably stick to the quest for a while.
Just a little bit. As long as you feel like it.
Yeah.
Everything's made up and nothing matters.
Well.
And there's no way you can know when the best time to stop following the main quest is.
I mean, for us, yeah. I mean, I can follow the main quest and then I can wait for everyone to be like, now you can relax. So, it's fine. It's fine. I am looking forward to it, though. We've only played 4 hours of the video game. Sorry. I'm excited about video games. Did you know that? Did I spill coffee somehow? I spilled coffee all over my crotch.
You're excited about video games?
Yeah. It's because I get excited about
Haley says, I'll play your video game. Which one?
The one about Golden Corral? It's the closest thing I have to Stephen made a video game. Except the ones...
Didn't you talk about streaming a game with Haley?
Yeah, we want to stream Final Fantasy VI together.
Brandon says, somehow you just rock the mug back and forth, dude.
I'm like, who did this? How could this have happened? Oh yeah, is this baseball? I mean, I didn't make that. I didn't make that game. I just did some voice acting for it.
Arthur Morgan and Misty team up to hunt down Gets the Gecko, who's hiding in Vault 101.
Oh, all right, little lady. We gotta get this gecko varmint. He's hiding in that there vault. Are you a real cowboy? Yes, ma'am. Plot of the decade. That's a bit from Relief. It says, excited about games, huh? Well, what about this one?
I'm excited about that one.
I just wish, like, I want some of these video games to exist, like, in a very big way.
So pull up RPG Maker.
It's like a licensed nightmare. Like, you can't make this. Like, maybe, like, in another country where they're, like, not so concerned about IP law, and they're like, yeah, we'll make this.
Renee says that is not a Chaz-approved activity.
Be the change you want to see in the world. Sorry, I haven't played Gex in a long time. I really like it.
A new action-adventure game starring Ultimate Spyro the Dragon by Bungie.
Ultimate Spyro the Dragon. What is Bungie up to now?
No idea.
They made Destiny. Oh, they announced yesterday they're making Marathon. Which is Marathon is a game that Bungie made 30 years ago, but they're making it again. Anyway, they're not doing that anymore. Now they're working on Ultimate Spyro the Dragon. Ultimate. What makes Spyro the Dragon ultimate? He got 2 sets of wings or 2 heads?
2-headed dragon.
Oh.
So he's like a... What's it called?
It did get the genre of Spyro right,
mythology?
because it says a new action-adventure game, and Spyro's action-adventure game. Action-adventure 3D platformer, maybe. Spyro the Dragon.
Hydra, that's the word.
Hydra. I've never even played through all of Spyro. I've only played just a little bit.
I played a demo, I think.
Yeah, it was a hot demo in the
a hot
90s
demo.
on the kiosks. I would really love to play some of the games that I missed out on, like Spyro and Crash, and I've never played the entirety of Metal Gear Solid 1. There's a bunch of PS1 games I missed out on I'd love to play. At some point, I'll get to it. I know I will. The Spyro, they remade Spyro and they remade Crash, and they're good. They remade something else too. I don't remember now, but yeah,
what
the
if
Spyro
they
stuff is
remake
good.
Dark Cloud 2?
Yeah, I don't know that they'll do that. Sorry, I don't know that game was popular enough to. I'm sorry. For your sake, I wish they would. I just don't know that's gonna. Happen. Anyway, let me tell you about
Things going on.
Things that are going on.
I'm streaming tonight.
That's the big one. Is Mao streaming tonight? And it sounds like you're leaning towards maybe not doing the food.
Well,
it's a cooking stream, but maybe not cooking the food.
Yeah,
it'd be a difference as cooking something else.
I'm gonna be making chai tea concentrate. I know chai and tea are the same word, but
well,
in the
chai
US.
tea is chai tea means something. Yeah, so yeah, I know. Welcome to our meth stream. Yeah, Mal's gonna be making chai tea concentrate.
Mm-hmm. You know the little tea bags you get that are like chai? They're terrible. You've never had real chai. Ooh, it's a treat.
It's very
good on ice cream.
It's very strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. So, I don't know how long that takes. Is it going to be maybe a shorter stream?
I mean, cooking itself doesn't take long. But there is a lot of prep because I have to work with some ginger. And...
Okay, so it might be about the same length. All the cooking streams have been, about 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you know what the ingredient list is?
Offhand, nope.
No.
I could run downstairs and get it.
I know that the hard thing is star anise.
No, that's not the hardest thing to get.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, star anise is generally hard to find.
You want me to go get it?
If you want. What's harder to find than the star anise?
Cardamom pods.
What?
Cardamom pods.
Cardamom pods.
That was the hard thing I had when I first made it in college.
Vagabond says anise isn't too hard to find. We have generally had a really hard time finding star anise. Not anus. Anus has the long A. Star anise. A-N-I-S-E. Yeah, so...
Anise.
Yeah, star anise... anise, baby. Star anise in the past has been pretty difficult to find because we have seen that most grocery stores don't carry it.
You can find it where they have the Hispanic foods.
Some specialty stores, especially grocery stores, may have it. So if you have a fancier grocery store that carries a lot of somewhat weird things, then that will have it. That'll have it.
You might need to go to a Latin-based shop. Yeah.
I've always heard it pronounced anise. I thought it was anise.
I thought it was too.
But maybe it's a double thing. I mean, also, there's some folks that are hearing anus, and like, I don't know how you're hearing anus. Anus has a long A. Anus. It is definitely star anise.
Do Patel Brothers? What's Patel Brothers?
I'll look it up. Anise pronunciation.
Patel Brothers.
Let me see how to.
Anise.
It's anise.
Anise.
But if it's the star version, is it different?
Ah, this is another one of those fun things.
It's a UK-US
It's
difference?
a UK-US difference. In the US, it's anise. In British,
Anise.
there's so many of these. There are so many of these too, where we'll have people in chat. They're like, it's this, and the other people are like, it's definitely this, and then it turns out it's regional. Yeah. So, if you're British,
Anise.
but if you're American,
Anise.
it's anise. Anyway, say it however you want. Or say anus. Go into your grocery store and be like, you have any star anus? And the person might bend over, I don't know. Oh, I definitely got coffee in my keyboard.
Anyway, cinnamon sticks, ginger, cardamom pods, star anise, whole cloves, ground pepper, nutmeg, orange zest, black tea, brown sugar, honey, vanilla, milk.
Hold on, I need to like open this tab so I can type semicolon to try and get to where the thing is.
Do I have Ceylon or cassia cinnamon? I have no idea what I have. I'm gonna check my spice cabinet
It's probably fine.
before I go out shopping.
Probably fine. Anyway, 19 months from Rakitsne. 300 bits from Genesis. It says, speaking of cooking, I made mac and cheese for my mom's birthday and everyone loved it. That's really nice. It's a nice birthday present.
Yeah.
Also, mac and cheese is delicious.
What are we making? Spice chai concentrate.
Oh yeah, I can turn off the keyboard. Let me turn it off and then get in there, and it's just a little drop. There, that's better. It's better. I fixed it. It's all good now. Whatever. Did you know I've never replaced the batteries in this since I've owned it, and we bought it years ago? Like, it came with like 2 AA or AAA batteries, and I've never replaced them. Anyway, 300 from Scatman Scabadop with the Jordan 2 Cat. Star Reigns, good emote. 39 months from Juliet, 27. Goblin Ebbs gifted a sub to Blue. I burped just the wrong time. Blue and Chusa. 300 bits from Will Peters, who says, US hearing it like a form of butts. Did you really expect better of us? No. I didn't. But at least you know, at least I'm not crazy. Because I was worried, you know. I was worried if I wanted to actually, like, if I was actually right. And I was. Kind of. 300 from Cheesehammer says, I don't think I'll be online during the stream tonight, but feel free to use me if you need any help pounding that anise. Sorry, it doesn't get crushed. It just goes into the...
The ginger does, though.
Just goes into the thing. And we got a subscription from Neptune Blues. Welcome.
Welcome.
So, yeah, that's tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Mal will be making chai tea concentrate, which will be fun. Then, next thing to announce is obviously the continuation of Zelda tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited.
I know you are.
I'm really excited. Zelda's been the game I've been most excited for in a while.
I'm excited for Pikmin.
I'm excited for Pikmin. Mal's more excited about Pikmin than I am, and I'm excited, so she's really looking forward to it. I'm really just waiting on like a little more tidbit about GTA 6. Like when they gonna tell me? When they gonna give me just a little piece of info? Anyway, 24 months from Miss Jackie Lynn. Hey, it's a 2. Congrats on the 2.
Where's our boy?
Is he in his new?
He was. I didn't look when I grabbed this.
Did we talk about that yesterday?
No, we didn't.
Yesterday was Kepler's birthday. Yesterday, Kepler turned 11. And he got a gift. He got a gift. And the gift is a new cat tree. It
was perfect. We were vlogging this. We set it up. He jumped right in it.
It's a much shorter cat tree because he is an old man now. And he needs to not be so high in the air. Because honestly, it's dangerous at this point. Like, he shouldn't be all the way up there. So yeah. we got him one that's pretty low to the ground, but it's like a little hammock style, and he can still be in the sun. Like, it's high enough that the sun will come in, but it's only like just high enough so he can lay in it and get some sun. And I have a feeling he might be down in there. Honestly, he's a little cute guy. Anyway, so yeah, he's probably down there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mouse stream tonight, Zelda stream tomorrow. That's it.
That's it.
Code names on Saturday, because we recorded code names last week. And then I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a guest on Tuesday.
We will have a guest on Tuesday. I gotta go finish getting stuff ready for said guest.
So that's kind of fun. Guest? You'll have to guess who the guest is. The hint is it's a guest. The hint is it's not Jepson.
It's not someone who is here.
Yeah, it's someone
town.
from. Yeah, that's a good hint. Is that it's not someone in Raleigh. It's someone else. 31 months from Saz, my man. 300 from Crusoe with Light Clown, and 40 months from the Thunderstriker. Thanks. Oh, the other fun thing. 3 vlogs today. I'm working at it, but I have 3 done, so they're coming out. So. The first vlog will be out in like 10 minutes-ish. And then 2 more today that are already finished. I'm single digits behind now. I think I'm 9 days behind. And that feels really good because I've been in this zone of like 2 to 3 weeks behind for like 3 months. Yeah. Where, you know, with being told we had to move and then doing Coliseum and then packing and like doing all this stuff and then moving, like I haven't fallen further behind than 2 to 3 weeks, but I've been 2 to 3 weeks behind for like 3 months. So I'm like just about caught up. Almost. Welcome to the other side of the bad zone.
If you get back there, we're going to put you in that child desk room, and you have to work in there. Under supervision.
Oh. That might not be terrible, though. Like, if I get more than a week behind, everyone's like, nope. And they give me, like, the laptop, and they put me in there. They're like, you work here now.
We're going to hang out and watch.
That would be hard.
Then you better get it done fast.
I'm going to get it done slower if you were to be, if like everyone's hanging out in the living room and I'm in the room next to it, like work. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to work less good now.
If you get more than a week behind, you legally cannot do punch-ins.
I do a lot less technical editing whenever I'm behind.
We were talking about you, birthday boy.
Come here, birthday boy. Yeah, yesterday was Kepler's 11th birthday, and then I couldn't remember the day exactly, but the day before, so Tuesday, was Rocco's 17th birthday.
Hi, cutie.
I didn't remember that they were a day apart.
Well, they're a few years apart.
Well, yeah, but like a day on the calendar, so.
Hi, cutie.
So Kepler is 11 and Rocco is 17. As of
Look
just
at this birthday
moments
boy.
ago. Hi, buddy. You good? You happy? Hey. Hi.
Oh, there's the purse.
Hi. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy.
Chin scratch. There we go. Oh, yes.
Oh. Happy cat. All right. It's a good cat. All right, that is it for today. Thanks for being here. Do be sure to try and be back here
tonight, or at my channel tonight.
On Mal's channel tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Mal will be making chai tea concentrate. It's a good thing to have around. Then you can make yourself some chai tea anytime you want. That's it. Otherwise, catch the vlog in like how many minutes is that? I don't know.
We're
like
happy.
9, 8, 9 minutes. Bye.